Notoriety is released and it has multiple noticeable changes to allow. This also includes skill trees, with some skills being changed. There are also 20 more skill points to mess around with, going from 110 without infamy and 142 with infamy before you take down to 130 and 162 respectively. And with new weapons and throwables we added to the game, let's go over 12 builds I made, shall we? Some cheese builds require no prestige levels, but others will. Some cheese builds are ideas for mobile videos, but updated to the current skill trees. All builds will require level 100. If it's marked as a build that requires prestige, then you need to get all 32 extra skill points from prestige. If you don't get just extra skill points, you can use builds that don't require prestige in early levels. You'll just need at least 130 skill points. With that clarified, let's start. As I said, I had to start with what probably is the least brain demanding way to play the game. So let's start big with tank builds, also called armor builds. Call it whatever you want, they use the heaviest armor in the game, the super heavy armor. You can take a very good amount of shots, as well as give your teammates twice as much armor with a skill leader. The RPK is our main weapon, and the XS is, well, just 3 to 6 really. Hit heads with JRPK and you can hit something called Bullseye, which recovers 50% of your armor with a 1 second cooldown while doing each one. It's not meant to be changed infinitely like the old Bullseye, but it's still really good. Some people prefer ammo bags over the doctor bags, however, with a skillfully loaded ace, you can pick up so much ammo for the RPK that you won't really ever need them. So instead, use the best loud equipment in the game for now. Doctor bags. You're low on health or need to resent the down counter? Use them. Oh, Bulldoskras, the color limited uses. Well, how Magician? It regenerates 1 charge for Doctor bags every 4 minutes. Forget about running out of Doctor bags. Heal whenever you need. In case your ammo does break, you get a 4x damage bonus for 30 seconds called Rampage. The M110 is a weapon in the marksman pack. You didn't know that? Well, don't worry because most people don't either. However, this sniper rifle turns out to be a complete beast. Unlike all other snipers, it has a really high fire rate. With the skill Stable Shot Basic, you can get regular blade SWAT with 1 shot to the head. However, I had to add another gaming touch spell, and I used one of the 2 new melees, the Guitar, which is skill fighter ace which doubles melee damage to be able to kill regular British SWAT in one swipe. This will also include on-scene strike, headshot with 4 seconds without getting hit, and you get 18 seconds of critical hit chances. Let's say you still manage to hit down, or you just want to make 100% sure that you always complete a heist no matter what. I present to you Pistol Messiah. Head down, follow your pistol, kill an enemy, and bam, you're back up. This was one Pistol Messiah charge, but good news, you can recharge them by using a Doctor Bag. Now combine this with a skilled magician to infinitely recharge Doctor Bags, and you have to be really drunk to mess this one build up. The primary is a sniper called M24. There isn't much to talk about snipers, but don't worry about the aim. If fucking kill well with them, then literally anyone else can. If you see 1 or 2 enemies behind one enemy, you can shoot them in a straight line and you're able to kill multiple enemies at once. The fire rate of the sniper isn't the best, so you might have to take cover while reloading. Even if it's a time belt, if you have any snipers from the marksman pack, feel free to replace the M24 with them. Well, especially the M95 and the M110. I would recommend having them in this build. Now let's go over the antithesis of a tank slash armor build, a dodge build. This build is a suit. Now some of you might well ask, why on her will you choose to go holding 20 armor instead of 600? 3 reasons. The first one is movement. You're able to run around the map better and escape bad situations. The second one is concealment. You might have seen in the second build that detection rest can actually be important in low because of 2 skills you can hit. Low, which gives you a high critical hit chances, and Artful Dodger, which brings us to the third point. Dodge. Dodge is a chance based statistic in this game, that the more dodge you have, the more likely you'll be able to nullify an individual enemy's shot damage, or in simple words, dodge. The suit gives you the most dodge chance, with a base of 30. This dodge can be increased by 5 by hitting the skill Focus Ace, and assuming you have the required detection rest, you can hit 10 extra dodge by hitting Artful Dodge. Most of the good dodge chance, however, comes from the skill Run For It. You sprint, you can dodge, up to 25 more dodge, making it a total dodge chance of 70%. Realistically speaking, however, it's still more unreliable than choose an armor build, as while you have a higher chance to dodge, you only have to the armor. So you basically choose a glass cannon. You're able to deal a lot of damage for critical hits and move fast, but you're quite fragile. Personally, as a main of this build type, I do admit that armor usually requires less brain effort. Now, that doesn't mean dodge spells are completely useless. In fact, They can be the most fun builds in the game, as you can use critical hits in a lot of weapons, and you do have a slow speed penalty by using armor. With Dodge build explained, let's go over this build. The Honey Badger was known for being the primary with the most concealment allowed the P90. However, the P90 got moved to being a secondary weapon in the re-release, where the Honey Badger could bash from 50 to 100 damage. So let's use the two most concealed guns in the game for no reason. Both of them work amazingly, but unless you like using two weapons at the same time, you should really only use Honey Badger unless you're having ammo problem. While the NK46 has better ammo capacity and sustain than the RPK, it deals less damage, so why not add a critical hit to it? Just like the past great minigun build, this build will make use of inner pockets ace. With it, if you keep civilian armor, you can have more concealment than the suit, so less detection risk. You have more armor, which also that's 2 in 1. The LMG is of course a main weapon, but it also includes the Chicago typewriter as a secondary. It's not like you need it, but include it here anyway. The Torch, or just the Flamethrower as it's often called, is a weird weapon compared to others. Regardless of how it works, it's undeniably how fun and good it is. The only major downside is that it can pick up ammo, so it needs ammo bags. So just use ammo bags. But a DH skill that heals you, Hostage Taker. You regenerate 5% of your health every 30 seconds if you have at least one hostage in the map. They can either be civilians or enforcers hostage. So put some civilians in a room away from the action and you should always be healing. This healing is obviously not as good as just patching up instantly from Dr. Bags, but as long as you're killing just what shoot you and not playing very risky, you won't be lose as much health, and such a skill will be able to regenerate your health in time. Misasai, the M1 Garand is a really good weapon. It basically just a better M110 in every other aspect besides managing size. And even then, it's not a big of a deal. Body expertise is a really good skill. Remove all need to aim to the head. You shoot the body and you'll deal nearly the same amount of damage as a headshot. The primary is the AOG. It has a bigger magazine size than other assault rifles, so that's amazing. I used sentries in this game after the release, and I didn't think they would be as good until a certain killed a very good amount of enemies, even in the normal difficulty. Just put 2 in a choke point where even is generally wander around and the other 2 sentries in another, or hell, just put 4 in one spot if that's what you want. Now, some people might be asking, why would you use normal mode over IP mode? Is it more efficient? Yes, but it is less damage per second overall compared to the normal mode. And besides, ammo isn't a problem, as you have a pistol named the G18. This pistol has an absurd ammo pickup. Use it to fill the sentry's ammo, pick up some ammo boxes, and suddenly the G18 is already a max ammo. Repeat the process and your sentries never run out of ammo. Sentries might not last forever as they have a limited health pool, but generally speaking, they should last for the rest of any heist. About the rest of the loadout, the armor is a lightweight armor. Despite being heavier, it has 5 more dodge than the civilian armor, so aside from concealment, the lightweight armor is the best option for armor, dodge, and hybrid builds. The Charge is a really cool revolver. Shotgun, pistol shotgun, whatever you wanna call it. Since the Charge comes both as a pistol and a shotgun, both pistol and shotgun skill work for it. As take both outlaw and shotgun CKB, and now you have a release speed of under a second. Since I was getting pistol skill, I as well got pistol Messiah for self-revive. The main weapon is a Charge, but you can use for primary for non-range targets. Or you can choose use your primary, but that's lame. Now, the coolest build concept I made up. Trip mines are funny, but what's almost never allowed is the sensor mode for them, since it's made for stealth more than anything. If you don't know what the sensor mode does, instead of detonating when an enemy goes over the trip mine laser, it instead marks the enemy. You will never need this, but there is one weapon in this game that goes perfectly with this. The M95 we might choose like a regular sniper rifle, which a weapon with the highest space damage in the game as a function RPG, but it can shoot through walls, being a feature that no other weapon in the game has. Combine this with having enemies marked around the map, and guess what you can do? Put a trip mine near an enemy spawn, activate sensor mode, repeat the process with as many trip mines as you can, and let counter fall. The enemies will just die when you're in complete cover, and they will have no idea what even killed them. The M95 is a weapon that picks up much ammo, about 1 or 3 bullets per box, so if you miss too many shots, you might have to switch to the secondary to regain ammo for it. And that's 12 or 13 builds. Sorry for not releasing this video sooner, as I, understandably, got addicted to the video game. I will be making more videos as I play the game, so stay tuned.